this week on the Anime Alchemists Podcast.
Wow.
And most selling mangas for 2025.
Kind of surprised at some of these. I'm not gonna lie.
There's rumors going around that Black Clover is going to be ending within the next 2 chapters. Captain Jack Sparrow in One Piece. I love it. I love it.
And the fans are going crazy about it because if you know anything about a One Piece fan, is that we'll take anything and just turn it into the craziest theory possible.
Oh, absolutely.
So now it's my turn to tell y'all about the theories that they've been coming up with. Okay?
Oh my god. He's actually Buggy's father.
There's so many people that think that Emmett is like the Frankie to Joy Boy the way Frankie is to Luffy. Like there's just interesting.
Hilarious.
Welcome back to the Anime Alchemists Podcast. My name is Gary.
My name's Martine.
My name's Emery.
This is episode 199, part 6. So, yeah, 200 hasn't happened yet. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment down below if you're enjoying us dragging this out.
Ricky requests that if we do episode 200 ever, it has to just be a One Piece episode. We got to get back to
I
our
said
roots.
last week,
Yeah.
remember? I knew it. See,
Okay.
Ricky doesn't want to
Okay. See, Ricky kind of goaded for that.
Mhm.
Thank you, Ricky.
Yeah. Comment down below if you think Ricky's goaded. Turn on notifications. Use code spoiler warning at checkout for your G Fuel. And yeah, spoiler warning. We're gonna talk about anime.
We got some news real quick, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let me share this picture to y'all. I'll just airdrop it real quick. So in Japan, they basically ended their year for the seasonal, like the last quarter of the year, basically
Mm-hmm.
for manga, anime.
Oh, like manga sales and stuff?
Yeah, all of that, and this is basically their Billboard top 100, right? But top 10.
Okay.
Love it.
So it's
Start for number 10.
ORICON's number, top 10's the top
Wow.
10 most selling mangas for 2025.
Kind of surprised at some of these. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, we're starting at number 10. Okay.
Yeah,
all
work
right.
your way up. Big
Okay,
finale.
fair. Okay, so Fragrant Flower.
Number 10.
This is number 10.
Okay.
Which is actually not that surprising. I've heard really good things about it, and a lot of people have recommended it to me.
That one has 2,038,691 copies sold.
Then My Hero Academia is number 9.
2,097,599.
That makes sense.
Apothecary Diaries,
Also makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
number 8.
Yeah, 2.2. 2.2 million.
Sakamoto Days with 2.34.
I gotta get back on Sakamoto Days. I did not really give it an honest to God try.
Yeah,
Blue
did I?
Box barely beat it with 2.38.
I have seen Blue Box like everywhere, and I know nothing about it.
Just watch it.
It's basically romance, but the girl isn't trying to do all that because she's wanting to focus on an athletic career.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude is an athlete too, but he's like, but I kind of want romance.
Okay. Oh, that's actually a good pairing.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Animation looks very nice too.
Nice.
It-
right?
Kingdom with 2.49
That's
million.
That's one of those that I always get recommended along with like Berserk, but like reading it,
Mm.
Everyone always
Because
tells me.
the anime is just not good.
It's such a
It's,
shame.
it's not good. Unfortunately, it is a shame because it's one of those like, if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like One Piece is amazing, and like if you truly understand that, you understand it,
Yeah.
right? It's how it is with Kingdom.
I hear the world building is like top tier in that series.
Okay.
We've had many guests on this podcast who are like, "Oh, Kingdom, I love Kingdom." Remember when we did a long spurt there where we were like, "Oh, what's your top 5?"
Yeah, Kingdom kind of.
Yeah, Kingdom. Yeah, Kingdom was always coming in. Okay, Blue Lock.
That's the
3
one
mil.
that surprised me. Blue Lock in the top 5.
Oh, sleeper, y'all, sleeper,
Crazy.
sleeping on Blue Lock.
Do you read the manga for it, or you just watch?
No.
Okay.
I just watched the anime.
That's insane. That's interesting though. Like, I wonder what all past what's been animated like makes it so good that it's like top 5 worthy.
Oh, bro. I mean, I feel like Shonen Jump doesn't have a lot of big main titles to get behind
Mm-hmm.
the way they used to.
Mm.
So, because they're like too I don't know, like the I don't know, I guess decay time. You know, like the half-life of all of these mangas are insanely short now.
Yeah, that's a
True.
good point.
Yeah, Dun 3.5 mil. Third place.
I'm okay with that. I love Dun-Dun.
Number 2, JJK with
That-
3.9, which is crazy, right? Like it's been done for a
been done
while,
for a
right?
while. Do you think it's because of the spin-off manga and like people are kind of going back to it or something?
No, it hasn't been out that long enough.
No, right?
No,
It's only
there's
been out
no
for a couple
way.
months. I'm even behind on it. So like,
No way.
right now, my theory on maybe why people pick it up so much is because it's so complicated. You need to read it like 5 times to kind of understand what the hell's going on. Because Lord knows how complicated it gets from here.
No, but this is sales. This is sales. This is like
Trust me, it's gonna happen in the anime, and I promise you, you're gonna be like,
they're not buying it again.
You know how we always try to like push you to read JJK, and you're like, I want to, but like the anime is right there. So it's
Dude, I'm
really
teetering. I've been
convoluted, dude.
teetering, bro. Like there's times where I'm really thinking about just ripping that band-aid, but then I'm like, no wait, like
Okay.
the Colon Games is almost here.
yes.
I should wait till at least watch it animated, but then I'm like,
The thing
I
is,
don't
it's
know.
such like an information dump. At least like the first like chunk of it,
Oh,
because
bro.
it's so much information that you need to
I'm gonna
understand.
have to wait to watch it dubbed.
Yeah, that's
said
what
that.
I'm thinking.
Then I'm gonna have to watch it subbed on the TV so I can pause it and rewind it as many times as I want.
I remember when I took my break in the middle of reading that manga, it was because I like turned the page and I felt like I was reading like one of the Hunter x Hunter chapters. and
I
it was
was like,
words. You know,
like one of the that's enough internet for today.
face and then words. It's just like,
I was like a novel right here, and I'm like, oh, this isn't a manga anymore.
I even thought to myself, I was like, my old nemesis.
Words.
That's the whole reason I read the manga is because I like the pretty pictures, man. I'm not a big reader.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's
Yeah.
just complicated too, the way he explains it too. It's
Oh
not
my
like
God.
easy to explain. It's like this happens if this happens, unless this happens. But it's so freaking.
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm serious.
Little.
It's one of those things like you gotta eat a big sandwich before you read it to comprehend it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or it'll make it harder to comprehend.
That too.
I'm turning my brain off when that anime comes back because, like, even though I read it and I know what happens, I can't fully, like, explain to you how it works. So, have fun.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Yeah. And on to the next news topic.
What
Oh,
did you say?
no,
no,
we,
number one.
we already know who number 1 is. Come on.
You got to say the number at the very least. That's a big
Oh,
jump.
come on. Number 1 is One Piece. One Piece.
4.2 million. Dude, that is, what is that? An extra 300
Has
million.
Has it beat Superman yet?
No.
No.
It will one day.
This is just like
Coming
the
up.
2025 year.
Oh,
in terms
okay.
of sales, yeah. But it
Damn.
with numbers like these, it's gonna.
Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be Superman one day.
Well, it's because Superman is super old. It's from like what, the 30s,
He-
40s.
It's like the first comic.
Yeah, it's from like 30s or 40s or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, but it also is not a consecutive.
Like it has
ongoing
infinite
story,
like
yeah.
rewrites.
Yeah,
multiple
you're right.
retcons and like take all the Supermans and line them up. You'll probably have as many arcs of One Piece.
Yeah, that's the thing. And One Piece has been out significantly less time than Superman, than Batman, and all that. So the fact that it's already catching up to it is kind of crazy. So that just goes to show like one continuous story is good enough to compete with something that's like, what, 50,
Generational.
60 years old probably.
This is generational.
It's becoming
Yeah,
super generational, I guess.
absolutely.
I mean, the story of like, oh yeah, he's from space. He's a baby from space, and he got raised by people from Earth. Is like common trope now.
It
Yeah.
so is.
I finally watched the new Superman movie. I forgot to tell y'all.
What'd you think about it?
I liked it more than I thought I was going to. It wasn't that bad. It was actually very enjoyable. It was pretty fun. Like, I'm not a big Superman fan, I guess. Like, I like Batman more. I like a lot of other characters significantly more. I always saw Superman as like a, kind of goody two shoes, like Boy Scout type of hero.
He is.
You know what I mean? But this one was, I would say,
All
more
Might.
enjoyable. And it, yeah. And it felt more accurate to like what Superman is, I feel. So,
Yes.
honestly, like pretty well done. I was pleasantly surprised. So if you haven't seen it and you were on the fence about it, one more opinion saying it actually was pretty good. Sorry, continue.
I recommend it.
Have you watched the Fantastic Four movie?
Yeah, I can't watch that in theaters.
I finally watched it
Oh, what did you think?
on Disney Plus. It's
Oh,
on there.
finally on there now.
Yeah, this is not a plug for Disney Plus, but yeah, it's on there.
Never. We never advocate for Disney.
Yeah, it's on there. It was pretty good. I actually really liked it. Yeah,
It was a tough.
it was a little corny at points, but I was like, you know what? We need more of this.
Yeah.
This is why these generations are cold and heartless, and they don't care about other people.
Yeah, I think it's.
It's
fine.
not like part of media anymore.
Yeah, I'm okay with it being like cheesy, but just like not over the top cheesy. Because like I feel like Marvel has just. It used to have a good balance of like serious with like funny, but sometimes it would just be way too dark.
And then
like,
they
they were
introduced
too edgy.
Ant-Man.
And then they would be way too cheesy and like, okay, this is just ridiculous. Like this doesn't make any sense, like too far in either direction. But
Hold the line, damn it.
that one felt like a good like midpoint. And speaking of Marvel news, somehow we're on this topic. Did y'all hear that they're re-releasing Endgame in theaters?
Whoa.
They're re-releasing it in theaters.
They're like, we
and-
need a little more money to complete the next project.
No, yes, actually, probably. But also because they're adding a new post-credit scene that will tie directly into Doomsday. They
Like,
officially-
oh, hey, pay us a whole bunch of money for a 5-minute clip. Not even 5 minute,
Yeah.
minute 30-second clip.
Well, because they've confirmed that Doomsday is an official like sequel to Endgame. Like it takes place directly after Endgame, which basically, in my opinion, tells me that like, yeah, phases 4 and 5, toss it out the window. Who cares? Just you could go in and watch Doomsday and you'd probably be fine. They've come out and said that. So
Get we ball.
I'm cool with it. I didn't want to watch all those TV
Hard
shows.
reset.
That makes no sense. Cause like, what about all the other like characters and their
still
stories?
gonna
Fuck
be
it,
a-
we ball.
They're still gonna be involved. I'm not saying that they're not.
I
Gonna
know,
be
but
in
there's
it.
stories and stuff. So Sam's not the new Captain America.
I think he
Who
is.
gives a
It's
shit?
not that they're not doing any of it. I think it's just that the way they're writing Doomsday is you don't have to have known everything that happened. It's good to know, I'm sure, but
So Loki doesn't matter. You don't know anything about Loki.
Loki, I
Hey,
think
you wanna
they
go
said
watch
that
an
he's one of the
action
main
movie?
characters. Like
It's-
he's one of the main protagonists of.
Yay!
Protagonist.
That's what I've heard online from multiple sources.
I don't know. They're trying to make it accessible. It's like, oh, hey, you want to go watch an action movie?
Yeah.
It's got a whole bunch of superheroes.
Listen, if we're being honest, I think this is the smartest thing that they could have done because they have lost a lot of like diehard Marvel fans because
Stupid
of
movies.
the movies and the TV shows that just became way too much to keep up with. Dude, I could not keep up with all the TV shows, all the lore that tied into like each individual show that tied into the movies. Like I can't do it anymore, right? And if I needed to have seen everything in order to understand what's going on in Doomsday, that just wouldn't make the movie enjoyable to me, right?
Yeah.
I know vaguely what happens in Secret Wars and all that stuff, but I haven't read that stuff in a really long time, and most people are casual like Marvel movie watchers. So this is going to appeal to the vast like majority of people, and I think it's a good step in the right direction for them to try and bring more people back. in my opinion.
Yeah, you're smart. Because, like, me personally, I've watched everything. I watched all the damn
Just
shows.
make a Marvel Rivals movie.
That would
Just make a Marvel Rivals movie.
make it animated.
Or a little bit of both. Switch between it.
hmm So yeah, Marvel news for y'all. I didn't know if y'all heard about it, but
Oh, I didn't know. That
Oh,
was
that's
interesting.
cool. That's cool.
back to anime.
Okay. Scared.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. So apparently, there's rumors going around that Black Clover is going to be ending within the next 2 chapters.
Please no.
Because
no.
like the peak climax, we basically just got that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the end of it though.
Yeah. You know. But this was like the climax of the climax. You know what I mean? Now it's just the wrap up. And
We didn't see him get
but
defeated,
we,
though, right?
We
Like,
see.
that's in 2 chapters,
I
bro.
mean,
Like,
that's
In 2 chapters or in 2 more like, you know how like each day
Releases.
we get like releases, right?
No, not 2 more releases. 2 more chapters.
I refuse to believe that. I'm
Same.
sorry.
But you know how he'd be doing his chapters is like, oh, this one's 75 pages.
Okay.
Oh, this one's 105 pages. Whoops, I lost count.
that makes.
I mean, you know how he does. So 2
If
chapters.
He does that, then that's fine. I don't want it.
Well, he knows his fans. He knows like we want a proper resolution, and he doesn't want to let us down.
Yeah.
He said it many times.
Agreed, and he's been doing a really good job with this whole like.
But they might be
climax.
really pressuring him to finish this up
Fight
and
back.
just get it done.
Fight back, bro.
He,
You're
he
so
might be
close.
under a specific contract, bro.
He's
like,
so close to having a perfect ending to his series, dude. He can't drop the ball, dude.
dude. I mean,
Please. Don't
But maybe this is how he's doing his best to make it happen. He might be in a box, bro.
Maybe. I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna like jump to any conclusions, but I hope to God that he gets to. All I want is for him to put out the ending the way he wants, right? Outside of whatever.
Exactly.
If he's happy with it and it like they give him the space that he needs to give us a proper ending, and make Asta the Wizard King.
Yeah, fucker. Seriously, that's the main thing that I need to see.
Do that.
Seriously, like
Just do it.
know. Hey, there's a movie later. No, I want it in the series. No Naruto BS.
No
like,
Naruto
make it
BS,
happen.
man.
If you do it after Naruto ripoff,
I'm sorry. I
can't beat the allegations at that point.
Watch, we get like
I'm
a
not gonna even
grown up.
Everybody's like, can't argue with that.
We
'cause
get a
it's
grown up
true.
Noelle, grown up Asta going on a mission together, and Asta's like, oh wait, maybe I do like, yeah, that'd be so fucking stupid, right? Dude, that would kill me inside. I don't think I could ever watch it again.
I would look at my entire collection and be like, what?
Basta, next generation. Oh.
I like that.
Ooh.
Please, no. It'll be a glorious ending. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
We have faith. We have faith. He's done good this far. Do we know when the next chapters, like roughly when they should be coming out? No, or just whenever? That's fine.
I'd say give it like another month or two.
Take your time, bro. Take your
Yeah.
time.
So what's scary is like people are just talking about like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be ending soon. It's like actually gonna be done, but there's no news of like when it's gonna drop.
Well, about Black Clover news, I saw today, actually, like a couple hours ago, that we're supposed to be getting more information about the next season of Black Clover on December 21st, apparently. So just more information about
Merry
it.
Christmas.
Yeah, heck yeah,
Dude, that's something I'm so excited for.
that's awesome,
Yeah. Black Clover fans, we eating.
bro. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, we get news.
I forgot that like
Let's see.
I think all this information's coming out because it's
Yeah.
Tokyo what is it? Comic-Con. It's like Tokyo Comic-Con right now in Japan. And so like
ORICON.
yeah, ORICON, and a bunch of news is coming out. And one of those things is
Oh.
if you guys didn't know, the dub voice actor for Johnny Depp, like in Pirates of the Caribbean, is Sanji.
Yo, that's sick.
Right?
That's
And-
so cool. I'm sorry.
No. I was waiting to show him. I told him about the information, but I never showed him.
Oh, nice.
And so he ended up like presenting him like this like big art piece, and he like described it to him like, oh yeah, a friend of mine that's like kind of known for drawing comics about pirates and stuff. Yeah, you know, I kind of had to make this for you. It's just like, I wonder who that might be.
Right?
Yeah, so pretty obvious that Oda made a Johnny Depp piece.
Bro,
in One
he
Piece
looks
style.
so good. He looks so.
Or Captain
freaking
Jack
cool.
Sparrow. My bad.
Captain Jack Sparrow in One Piece. I love it. I love it.
And the fans are going crazy about it because if you know anything about a One Piece fan, is that we'll take anything and just turn it into the craziest theory possible.
Oh, absolutely.
So now it's my turn to tell y'all about the theories that they've been coming up with. Okay.
Oh my God, he's actually Buggy's father. That was like the first one, I'm sure.
You know,
He's the original D. The D stands for Depp. Sorry. Anyway, we just going.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Oh my God. Wow, you're good at that. Okay, no. So, what I saw very quickly about all this and everybody kind of talking about it, have y'all heard when Oda kind of just in interviews has said that he's excited to draw a specific character with an eye patch at some point in the series? Have y'all ever heard that?
I'm pretty
This
sure.
is a while ago. This is probably some years, but I think you've heard it and you've heard it too. So he says that once you see this character with an eye patch, because he's never drawn a character with an eye patch specifically, right? It's like the typical pirate like design or whatever. He says that once you see this character with the eye patch, that's how you know One Piece is basically like wrapping up. Like
So
we're getting to the end. He doesn't have an eye patch. He has like a what is it, like a little telescopey thingy, whatever. It's so he can like see.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not an eye patch. So he says that we haven't seen it yet, right? Everybody thinks now that somehow Oda might make Captain Jack Sparrow somehow canon to the One Piece universe, and he'll be the pirate with the eye patch.
He'd need Disney's permission.
You know how he
He
just
could just take a name and completely do whatever he wants. With
Okay,
it.
but what if he
Oh,
makes
he
a
could
deal?
get inspiration.
Yes.
Okay,
I
just
think
like
that's
from.
what they're
Oh,
thinking,
okay. Because
right?
I was like, Disney ain't gonna do that, and he should not be working with Disney.
Like, what if it's Captain Jack D. Sparrow? Like, why not? Right? Apparently, it's like D. Clover, whatever his name.
Oh,
was,
yeah.
You know?
From the newer episodes.
That was cool. That was cool, but unfortunately, his brother died. Just like that.
Yeah. Well, so everyone's thinking that, right? And I'm not like, it's kind
Bro,
of out there.
how many times in the series, in the movies, did we see him just drop into crazy circumstances?
Mm-hmm.
It's not outside of his character.
It's really not. And like he knows he can do whatever he wants with it. We've seen like real life references in the show. Remember the Willem Dafoe meme with the fucking the Marine that like was looking
Oh,
up?
yeah.
Like he's relatively meta. Like he kind of like likes to make those little references and stuff. So who's to say he couldn't do that? I'm not against it. I think it's kind of like out there, but I think with like some manga specific information that has been revealed recently that I can't tell y'all, that's why I don't completely rule it out, right?
Okay.
So that's all I can say.
Yeah. Now, hear me out.
Lore is crazy.
You know how they've been talking about a new One Piece movie?
Mm-hmm.
What if like that's what they're hinting at?
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Bro, yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean, but One Piece.
Yeah.
The Straw Hats of the
I think
Caribbean.
it'd be hilarious, man.
I could see that.
Ugh.
I have like really thought about the movie that they're coming out with, and I know that like a lot of the canon movies to other animes like JJK, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, they do significantly better in terms of like how much money they bring in than non-canon movies. So the idea is that Toei is trying to lean more towards doing like a canon movie for One Piece to cover probably the flashback that we've been in, considering it's so long. I think they could do that in a movie. And if they did that, it's a hell of a movie to do it. Like there's a lot that happens and a lot of really good action that I think with a movie budget would be perfect. So I could totally see it as like, you know, we're obviously going to Elbaf, you know, after Egghead and everything. We do how many episodes is it now since we're going seasonal? 26, right?
I think so, yeah.
So 26 episodes in 2026. And by the end of that, we like basically end off where the flashback would start. And they could release a movie in 2027 covering this flashback, right?
I'm not okay with that.
People are trying to like kind of guess, obviously. Take this all with a grain of salt. I just regurgitate the information that I see online. So,
Okay, the only issue I have with that is every Sunday I would be going to the movie theater because I can't just get a movie and then be okay with the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
facts.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Dude.
Like,
you're
how long
so
is it going to be
right.
in theaters? How long until it's like on streaming or like on DVD because like I need to own it ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
We'd
like
be without one.
Yeah.
for a
No, I mean,
while.
we bought Movie Red like the moment it was out on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's a good point. I think it would look really cool as a movie, but that would also suck for like content. We just would not have any One Piece content in 2027.
I would.
Unless they try to do both, like movie and seasonal, but that's just, it's Toei, and I don't think they're gonna.
Delete me from this world.
Right.
God.
So yeah.
Okay. I got a theory on how they could introduce it. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Or Captain Jack D. Sparrow.
Mhm.
So he'd just be a rookie. You know how like Luffy would just bust into the craziest circumstance? He fell out of the sky from a boat
Mhm.
with a whole crew of prisoners like mid-war.
Yeah.
Like Luffy just has the most insane entrances for some crazy stuff going on.
I was to say Jack Sparrow couldn't
Yeah.
be the same.
Yeah, what if he was just a rookie who just like is making a name for himself and is a force of nature, kind of like how Luffy was.
Dude, Jack
and we
Sparrow
just
and
get
Luffy would be-
another one.
Yeah, I'd be totally down for that.
Just him busting in and Luffy kind of being like, I like this guy.
I
It's
could
pretty
see that.
cool.
I could see that 100%.
Yeah, they would totally hit it off. Luffy and Jack Sparrow would be like best buds.
Like Oda just randomly introduces somebody who's just wildly strong out of nowhere. Just
Oh,
like,
he-
oh yeah, it's just
He would definitely have
He's a
Conqueror's
up and
Hawk.
coming rookie.
Do you think Jack Sparrow?
Boom.
Do you think Jack Sparrow would have Conqueror's Hawk?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, you look like.
Oh, bro. See, I would love if Jack Sparrow's thing was like Drunken Fist. Like we haven't seen a Drunken Fist or like a drunken style.
That's
anything.
sick.
Yes, it would have to be.
Oh my god, Drunken Fist with like armament hockey?
Oh, bro, he'd fuck people. Boom, broken jaw.
Dude, that's cool. Get this man a freaking movie, man. Toei, sign him.
Seriously,
That's awesome. I
What's
love
up?
it.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Your mind is going crazy.
He was like,
Yeah.
oh man, all the stuff they could do
Picturing
with it. All the stuff they could do with it. Man, if only. If only.
Do you guys want to hear some like recent like Oda news?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so one of the like cast or one of the crew members for the One Piece live action, he got like autographed by Oda, and on set he had that tattooed.
Okay, but wouldn't you?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like, absolutely. Right?
Yo.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like-
that's pretty crazy.
Mhm.
I would too. I would too, bro. I would. Yeah, I would.
And
I
just
would
like that,
flex
he has
every opportunity I had.
the
Mhm.
best One Piece tattoo.
Oh,
My
hands down.
body is worth something. Like when I die, take my skin.
Take the arm.
Yeah,
Oh my
take the
God.
arm. Tan that out. Make a wallet out of it or something.
Dude.
And then so I don't know how old this is, but I just recently learned about it, so I figured it was probably new. Oda's wife, she posted a Twitter post, and it was said that when Oda's former editor, Haputa's daughter, was born, Oda gave him a nice illustration to celebrate, and recalled he appreciated it so much that it was the happiest moment ever since he became a Shonen Jump editor. Like,
Aw.
that's the picture, like
Oh, that's so cute. I
Mhm.
love that.
having
Those
Oda.
early on.
Yeah.
The OG 5. Or wait, no, 6, because they have Chopper, but there's no Robin.
You're right.
I don't
You're
see
right.
Vivi.
And just like that, you have a lifelong One Piece fan
Facts.
from birth.
Cute little information.
I mean,
That's cute.
your father makes the craziest show. That or you're like, "Pfft, stupid. I hate him.
Disowned.
I hate him because he spent all his time on that. He never saw us.
Disowned.
Mm.
That ain't
Nah,
my
bro.
That ain't my
Let
kid.
him cook. Mom.
Like
You know what? If your mom pulls a Todoroki, just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, let's talk about anime. Got topics.
Mm-hmm.
Trash man.
Trash man.
Trash man.
Trash man.
Oh, bro, kaiju,
We
bro.
were right,
I
we were
like
right.
her.
We called it.
We all called that
Mhm.
shit, dude.
What's her name? Brit.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That sounds right. No, the girl with the onesie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
She's
that was
so
sick.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny Lord, you would think it's super cool. Too,
Yeah, you should
actually.
just watch that scene. I think you'd find.
Literally, like when she starts transforming and how she's like all sleepy and stuff. Perfect. Literally perfect.
Basically, her onesie essentially is just like her vital instrument, and she turns into like a giant, really cute like onesie type kaiju thingy, whatever. And apparently, she can get bigger than what she got there.
Yeah, because
they
better.
like limited
they-
her. She's
mhm.
like 3. Like,
Which I think is 3 meters.
Yeah, same. When he said no bigger than 3 and she got big, like really big, I was like, oh, it's got to be 3 meters.
yeah, something like that.
Because this is in Japanese.
Mhm.
They're
Mhm.
talking meters, not feet.
Super sick. Wait, before we get there though, the electric.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Electric mommy.
Electric Mommy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When she was like pulling that Pikachu. Like, ah!
Dude, her hair.
the
was on
start?
It is
fire.
9 feet.
9 feet.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, because a meter is 3 feet. That makes sense. Wait, isn't a yard 3 feet?
I wasn't very good at.
So a meter is just a yard.
I guess. I hate it. Yeah.
Where's a yard? 5.
I know. Inches and flits.
We didn't do that in school. Okay. what was
I know measurements. Like I know cups and ounces and stuff like that. Because the baking,
Oh,
like
yeah,
that's
we-
it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
it?
it.
Yeah. No, I was like, her, the electric mommy, her hair caught on fire.
Yeah.
I realized like how much just electricity she was putting out to keep everybody down. And also, did y'all notice that whole thing that Engine said? He's like, am I gonna have to use whatever the hell is in this?
Bro.
What is that?
Whatever that was it. And so Emery's like, does he have a second vital instrument? And I was like, oh, that was actually a really smart thought. I didn't think about that. I'm over here like, does he have a bomb?
Well, they got guns. That's also not a bad
Yeah,
trope.
exactly.
Totally
I was
fair.
not expecting
Right. Pulls out an
Rio
Uzi,
to
just-
pull out a gun. And
You
Reto
don't
to pull
know.
out a giant nail gun. Like, nope, cannon launcher, basically.
And I love that Rio was like, damn, I really should have killed her.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta put gotta put him down.
Yeah, she really should have. That I think we think that was Gon's voice actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gon.
The way she was screaming, bro, sounded just like when he loses his lid against
Tito.
yeah.
I might have to rewatch that and check. Yeah, I could see it. No, that shit was
Basically, she was sacrificing her hair,
Mm-hmm.
like letting go of the thing that she cared about most. And
yeah.
Zoldy was like, "Oh no, she's serious. Like, she gonna us up too.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go."
Yeah.
So they dip.
Mhm.
Crazy. I think that it was cool because we didn't need a whole backstory for her, but we got a little bit of like a scene of just her being younger and getting like the hairbrush from Zoldyck or Zodic.
Zoldy.
Yeah, Zoldy. And that's all you needed. You don't have to give me 3 episodes of a backstory for her. She seems like a very this is her use right now, and that's probably it.
Yeah, obviously, because
Yeah. So, are we gonna talk about the giant monstrosity in the room?
right on my back.
What?
I don't know.
What was that? I'll paint the picture for y'all who don't know what we're talking about. Electric Mommy she starts like flying away because like the hole that Rudo punched through the wall with his vital instrument created like a vacuum,
Like a mean butt tube.
yeah, like within the trash storm that was happening, and she flies out. She catches herself, but lets go for some reason. Don't know why.
Okay, well, she was okay. Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You know that moment right before where it showed like the pop from a distance, and you can see like the debris flying upwards.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she thought as they were nearing the border that she'd be able to bail out. And then she's like, well, we're close enough. Like, got this far. Like, I got them this far.
Could be.
I'm a bail out,
Yeah.
right? But she didn't like expect to be shot out upwards.
Uh-huh.
So she hit the barrier before they hit the barrier.
Oh, she timed it like just too early.
Yeah, she just yes, exactly.
Oh, that could be actually. Yeah, because they were like right there. You could see above the clouds. It saw the horizon and everything,
Everything was all gold and shiny.
which is really cool looking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But like the moment she got just a little bit too high, because you could tell like she got shot upwards.
Yeah. Yeah. And she was like upside down and everything.
Yeah.
And she was having that whole like moment of like, wow, this is so beautiful. Like I gotta tell him about it or whatever.
And then she like
Looks
flips over. Yeah, so she got shot up. I think that's what happened. Is she let go trying to dip,
Just shot. Yeah.
shot up, hit the border before they did, and like we experience, bro, the way it like
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got deleted almost.
Mhm.
Like I don't know what the.
it was like she was like glitched out.
Yeah.
Like she was data.
She looks over there, pure shock in her eyes. We see this giant monstrosity. We don't really see its head though,
No,
right?
no.
It's just like a looming figure that looks like this, basically.
Mhm.
Arms crossed, horrifying. Everything turns black and white, I think, too, right?
Yeah,
Right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
The animation did some weird things.
Mhm.
It was very creepy. It was super cool, but very creepy.
Just had Adventure Time vibes for me. Just like those giant
Yeah.
things in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that feeling that you saw something that you weren't supposed to see.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
right?
The way it locked in on her.
Yeah, it locked in on her and just
It felt like it was grabbing her.
kind of, yeah.
Like when you saw the reflection in her eyes, like you thought for a second it was like a hand or something reaching out, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was like that. Maybe that was how it reached out. Maybe it sensed her vital instrument. It was like, oh no.
I couldn't even come up with a theory because like that just came out of like left field.
She said Watchmen, and it was like, oh hell no,
Yes, like,
delete.
I think the Watchmen series is 100% connected to something like that, right? Like what if those vital instruments come from it or something, or I don't even know.
Who made the Watchmen series? Why did
Rudo's
Red
dad.
Toes? Why? Well, yeah. Why does Redo's dad have the Watchmen series?
No, that what if that's like Rudo's actual dad?
Oh, and they're like, oh, he's a murderer.
He's a giant monster. I'm talking like not the guy that they killed, the his actual biological father that they sent down the pit. Remember? Yeah. What if like that's him, the giant monster? He just
Oh my
did
God.
something like that.
Oh, bro, that'd be crazy. No, but they showed like the little, like, oh, I was experimenting and I turned, you know,
That little triangle thing.
yeah, he was like a vital instrument of someone's into
The trash beast.
that trash beast
Yeah.
essentially, and he was growing it,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
he
yeah.
used Amos to power it.
Do we think she's dead?
Oh, bro,
100%.
Like they were even like, do you really think he doesn't know? Like, yeah, or they're like, oh, I can't believe he hadn't figured it. Like he doesn't realize.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one way to actually know. Did you like Amo?
I did. God damn it. No.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, she did.
It's
She
been
did.
confirmed. You had to ask the question. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Look, when we start reading the manga and we confirm Amo's dead,
So if
yeah,
she
I did like
is,
Amo. She's probably dead.
then we know it's Gary.
Man, I saw her and I was like, oh, thighs. Oh, bows on the thighs. What? Dang, that's crazy. yeah, just freaky. And of course, she got the boots, so she's like, feet. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people, but like, of course,
Mm-hmm.
he was just sorry. They were just like, how many fetishes can I work into Amo?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, okay.
Forget what we're talking about?
Oh yeah, I learned my lesson from that.
Yeah, our boy Rudo, though, he's relentless. He even though Pikachu mommy was going off, he sitting there crawling, trying to pull up on the core.
Pikachu mommy is crazy.
They all dip out. Nah, he was fighting to the end,
Yeah.
even before the suction cup of the booty hole.
Dude, he's a little crackhead. I love him.
I do too. He's the best.
He's so great.
Bro, he does not care. He even flipped off the villain. He like told him off and then flipped him off. Like he flipped him the bird.
As he should.
He was like, F off, bro. Like what you think is stupid.
Right.
And, like literally
What you think is
just dip.
stupid.
And then it's like ready to fight. I love it. Like he does not care. He tells him what he thinks.
That's my protagonist right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Hell yeah. But there are points where I'm like a little disappointed. Like when he had empathy for the dude's arms breaking.
Ah.
I was like,
it's like the
"Oh,
vital.
bro,
He's
come
naive.
on, man. Like,
He's a kid.
yeah, exactly. He's still a kid, and that's the one thing. Even Engine was like,
Brother,
damn it, bro. Come on, man.
you're right there. But at the end of the day, I mean, the whole kind of like saved them, you know?
Yeah. But anyways, what's in his bag? The world may never know.
I like your second vital instrument theory, though. I didn't think about that, but I feel like that would make
Right?
sense.
Right? It's probably a dreidel.
A dreidel?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Got a
Jewish.
Is he Jewish? I was like, did I miss something?
No, it's just making a
Well, you
joke.
sounded so confident about it. I was like, okay. Are you cooking? Maybe. Who knows?
All right.
One other thing that we did miss from the episode was log in. Remember,
I'm
log
still
in.
listening.
The crybaby that's also a raider. Remember, you are
Oh,
actually crying.
oh yeah.
That's
He's
hilarious.
a schizo.
He's schizophrenic, dude.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a freaking
yeah.
schizo, man.
It. Oh my god, dude. Me and Pablo were like, man, this kid sucks. Like, he just complains all the time.
Bro.
And then in my head, I was like, well, he's gotta be like important, or he has to have something relevant. And the second that I thought that, that's when that second voice came out. I'm like, there it is.
Bro, it's like if they took Zenitsu and his brother and like made them the same person, like had them be one person.
Yeah. Well, but like we have barely any episodes left. I think we only have one or two.
I think they're just teasing at it.
maybe.
Bro,
But that was cool. I'm glad that they at least gave him something, because if not, that would have been kind of a waste of a character.
dude. I'm gonna have to do my research before ripping that. Just to see, because if they're like, oh, just wait a month, it's coming out with another season, I'm gonna wait.
Oh, okay,
the month.
that's fair. That's
I'm
fair.
gonna wait the month.
Sometimes they like.
Yeah, like sometimes like Shangri-La Frontier did it, and we were not expecting it. But
Mhm.
then the season was about to end, and they were like, oh, just wait, just like a week,
We'll be right back. Yeah.
just wait like 2 weeks, and we'll come out with a whole new season.
I would love that, dude. I've been enjoying this anime so much. It's easily like one of the top 5 like new anime that have come out this year for me.
Mhm.
It's so high.
Tony Award contender.
Yeah,
Oh, bro, the Tony Awards.
absolutely.
The Tony Awards.
Remember,
Maybe that's how
we
we do
agreed.
episode
We agreed
25.
last year, though. We were gonna say fuck you to Crunchyroll, and we're gonna make sure ours plans around the same time as theirs,
Oh, okay.
just because our shit's better.
What is theirs?
It's around the same time, like the actual
In December, right?
No.
it's, like, early in
They do
January.
theirs off of
January?
like the Japanese calendar, so like when their winter technically ends.
But they technically just capped the year.
Did they?
For
Yeah, because
months.
they got all the stats.
Yeah,
everything.
but the actual awards don't happen
Mhm.
until like I think maybe January, February. Something.
You know how like winter anime goes on
Oh, you
until
know
like
what?
end of
You know
February,
what?
like mid of March.
They gotta have time to vote and collect all the info too.
Probably.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll have to do our research, but yeah, stay tuned. Tony Awards
Yeah.
coming up. We'll tell you what anime we think was better than the anime that Crunchyroll thinks is good. 'Cause,
We know
Spoiler
One
alert.
Piece won't be on there.
Bro.
I was gonna be like spoiler alert. It's probably One Piece.
dude, either everything is One Piece, or I don't want it.
To be Hero X.
Ah.
Yeah, like I'm sorry if To Be Hero X doesn't get like
Something.
at least best intro, I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be so angry.
You have no idea how much I agree with you. Like Crunchyroll, what the fuck are you doing?
At
If
the
it doesn't
very
get a
least.
nomination, I will be livid.
Oh yeah, no, I'm.
Like then you know that they're just full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, this episode has a lot of them, but like
It's okay. No, I enjoy it.
okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
what-
talk about One Piece? I don't think.
have
Do we?
to. Yeah, bro.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Crazy.
So what was the last thing that we were talked about? It was like Luffy was fighting the Gorosei. They all
Mhm.
pulled up and he was struggling with the boar guy. They ran away.
I think actually I know what the last thing we talked about was. The last thing we really talked about was when
When he died.
when Emmett first fell into the water. Because we thought the message
Oh.
was over.
Oh, the big robot.
Yeah.
Oh, he came back.
Yeah.
Hey, the message is still not over, by the way.
What the?
Like,
Yeah, message came back.
yeah, transmission is still ongoing. That's why whenever we were reading it, we were like, "Oh my God, Oda, what are you doing?" Like, it's great. It's a
Yeah,
really
no,
important
no.
message, but dear Lord, you are stretching this out.
Bro, him writing this show is like me playing Minecraft. Like
Facts.
try to do one thing in one spot, and then you end up doing something else over here, and then you're over there, and then you're over here, and then you're like, oh wait, the main thing, I forgot we were doing this.
It's an ADHD person's nightmare.
Dude, 100%. He's
Can't
got
tell me
it.
Oda
He's
doesn't have
struggling.
it.
He's struggling with it. That's why he's got the threads. Like we've all seen the picture of the room.
Literally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, and it only gets worse. It only gets worse, guys. The theories
I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it.
I guarantee you, man, whenever we get to Elbaf next year, there's going to be a specific episode that comes out, and we're going to need to dedicate an entire podcast episode just kind of like deconstructing what you saw and letting y'all go rant.
Episode 200.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Poor
bro,
Ricky.
dude. Ricky's just like, I hate all of you, but I'm here for it.
Like, it's... dude, I gotta shut up. But, like, it's going to be a very, very important episode because it is, like, the heaviest lore drop episode up to that point, you know? So look
Okay.
forward to that.
Well, damn.
It's gonna
Okay,
bring out
so
yeah.
we saw a few things. So Bonnie went Gear 5. She went Nika.
Yeah, she went Nika.
She went full blown Nika. Crazy. She said Nika like Future. Did it.
What were y'all's initial thoughts when you saw that? Because that was very controversial when it came out in the manga.
I loved it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
love
we
it.
saw it coming. We had the
Mhm.
thought already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made sense. He had been
Yeah.
kind of alluding to it.
When
most-
she
Yeah.
said giant like Future and she turned into a giant,
Mhm.
and we understood how her power worked. Like
Yeah.
how she figured out how to use it.
Mhm.
Boom.
Kind of a busted move if you think about
Bro,
it.
Low
Busted
key,
devil
like
fruit.
That's like that's like getting rolled like the shitty dice and then just finding a way like a skill tree way up to be like God.
yeah, basically. That's actually really accurate. Like whatever. Yeah, he likes it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's
there's-
right though.
There's so many games I can think of where it's like that.
games, but also isekais.
Yeah.
Just like flashing all of them. Like, which one do I say? There's so many.
Yeah. Well, I like it because it's based off of her imagination, right? And like what she can imagine a future. And as long as she can vividly picture that future, then it's viable, right? Because that's why like I like that her power didn't work. Whenever like Saturn had her trapped way back before the flashback, she couldn't use her power at all because like her, what was it? Like her imaginations were like crushed, or she was like so scared she couldn't even like come up with like an idea of a future where she escapes this, and that's why her powers weren't working. So like again, there's been multiple moments in the arc where he's kind of shown that her power works different than just getting older and getting younger. And even the flashback, remember she like did the whole like punch and everything, like she's been replicating Luffy's techniques for a while.
She just didn't realize.
Yeah, she didn't know. She just associated it with Nika.
I just like that Luffy met her and was like, oh, you know what? You're pretty cool. I kind of respect you.
You're fun.
That's all right. We'll have fun together. And now he's encouraging her, like, oh, no, fight back. Oh, that's the guy who did your dad dirty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, f him up.
Yeah, and he didn't let him.
That's how you throw a punch.
her.
Exactly. He was in there full assist mode, like, nah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got
get
you.
your licks
Oh, you're going to do the big punch? Okay, no, here, let me block all of his blows real quick so you can get the big punch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, your big punch isn't doing it? Let me help you break through.
Dude, big brother
Bro,
energy.
Big
Dude,
brother. Yes.
straight
yes.
up.
Yeah, I loved it.
And he's like seeing her busted out, just like, I knew you could do it.
Yeah,
I told you could.
it was so good, and the animation that they used was amazing for it, dude.
Yes, bro.
So
all the
clean.
like little lens flares that they did was used. Like they did it a few times, but man, did they use it well.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Love it. Low-key, like some of those I'm gonna have to go back and like try. The Crunchyroll, you suck because you can't screenshot anime on it anymore. No, if you screenshot on your phone on Crunchyroll, it's a black screen.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
They've done that for years now. For years.
Well, I knew that
can't
if you tried to
screenshot.
stream it on Discord, it's just a black screen. It's like a weird workaround you have to use.
You have to go like on the website. You can't go through like their app.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Affected
I might
screenshots.
cut this out.
Yeah, no.
He's like, oh no, let me tell you.
suck.
Please.
But I was gonna like go back and screenshot, but I can't. So I'm gonna have to go and find.
I have an
that
idea.
moment.
You play it. I'll take a picture of it with
Oh
my
my God.
phone.
Like it's like news on Snapchat back in the day.
No, and then watch. I'll look at my phone, black screen. What the?
Bruh.
Imagine, dude.
I'd be like, yo, Apple, what kind of deal did you make with Disney?
Oh my God.
Did y'all hear? I'm sorry. This is very relevant. Not very relevant, but it's very important. No, Netflix is buying Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about
Yeah,
that?
I heard about that. Yeah.
That is
so, bro,
huge.
the titles they're about to own is nuts.
It's okay.
We're gonna get a Duck Dodgers reboot, but in current day.
I'm
Bro,
not.
they could do it though.
I'm not gonna let this turn into a whole. Oh, there goes Martine being like Martine again. But I don't like this at all.
Oh.
I do not like it in the slightest. I think the only good thing is that we have one less streaming service. Like it'll eventually just merge, and you'll be able to access everything.
Bro, I just want cable again.
I
Just give us
know.
cable again.
Look, my issue with it is that Netflix isn't just a streaming platform anymore. They are a studio with like Netflix originals. And now that they own what is known as one of Hollywood's oldest movie studios, they're gonna have their hand in that jar, and they're gonna start making like suggestions and be like, no, you should do it this way. No, you should do it that way. And what me and my friends have been kind of like talking about is like they're gonna Netflixify anything going forward.
Yo,
And I
hold
do
on.
not like that.
Hold on.
But is it Warner Bros? Is it under Warner Bros? Doesn't that cover like the animated Batman?
Everything
And
DC related.
Everything DC related.
Bro, we're here. It's time.
I know.
It's time. No, revival. It's a revival of the comic book era for animation. Here we go.
I don't think that Netflix should be the one to buy Warner Brothers. That is no. I'm a hard
I mean,
veto.
Harry Potter.
they've worked with Warner Bros
Buy the
for
films,
a ton
bro.
of projects.
Goodbye to
they
movie theaters, because that's what you're saying. Netflix has specifically come out and said that they think that Oppenheimer would have done just as well if it only released digitally and never went to movie theaters.
Okay, I'm not saying that everything they're doing is right.
But I'm just saying, I know, and I'm not saying that it's all bad. Like, yeah, there are benefits to it, but I'm saying is that they are going to have a very like long-lasting effect on films and movies going forward. And I think that like
Not like a monopoly.
yeah, and they don't.
Yeah.
They're not traditional like movie like film theater releases. They do everything, at home. And if they're just gonna keep pushing that, but with Warner Brothers films,
like thing used to be just like video games, and it was just a little like tiny little service, and now it's a conglomerate to this level.
Well,
of,
yeah,
like, Warner Brothers.
But I remember when it was like a little startup trying to compete with
He
like.
joked with it.
Yeah,
It was like,
Blockbuster.
oh, it's just
Yeah, it was
stupid.
no, they were complete. I remember whenever we would get Netflix like
Yeah,
little,
the things like
little
actual
milk.
physical
movies
ones,
in the
yeah.
mail, and we would like
because it used to be
keep
a
the envelope
distributor.
and then reseal it and like send it back to them after we watched it for a whole week, because we're gonna watch the movie as many times as we can while we have it.
Yeah, that's my issue. It's like if this was the Netflix that was just distributing the movies and it was a place to watch them, that's fine. But it's not that anymore. It's a studio that like single-handedly will go in and make changes and affect the flow of creating any kind of movie, TV show, whatever that's new and original on their page or on their like site. So anything new coming out of Warner Brothers has to be approved by Netflix now. It's not just approved by Warner Brothers. So that's what I'm saying is if they want to start pushing to things be no more like theatrical releases because it saves them some money, you're seeing the end of just movie theaters, at least the start of it, in my opinion. And that's what I don't like. I'm not saying that it's all bad. I know it's like I sound very doom and gloom, but like it's a very like important to me that like film stays alive in movie theaters, and I just don't think
Theater
it's
nerd.
a good idea.
Do you think?
Just kidding.
that-
I'm just kidding.
Do you think that they're gonna push for just like straight digital, or do you think that at some point they're gonna turn around and be like, build your own Netflix library at home?
Yeah, I could see them doing that.
Buy your physical copy of the show and movies that you love.
No, I think
With
they would
Netflix-
download it. They wouldn't do physicals. It'd be too expensive to mass produce that for them. They're looking for any way to cut costs.
Do you really think they're doing that bad? Like, how do you make?
That's why they've
How are
been
you
charging
like
so
in
much more.
every household? But you're doing so bad. Like how?
Yeah, you know how you know is because
Fuck
they
up is
used
your
to,
corporate structure, bro? like, what is going on,
Dude,
Where's
there-
all the money going?
There was a time when they actively
Stranger Things season
promoted,
5.
Yes. They actively promoted and were like, yeah, share like love is sharing a password. This was years ago. They tweeted this like from their official account. They're like, love is sharing a password with your family. And they're basically saying like, yeah,
That
share
makes
your
sense,
password with your
yeah.
family, friends. We want everybody to use Netflix. It's a great service.
As long as it's in your
Yeah,
own
and then
household
they
now.
switched
And
up.
then they switched up, dude. It's one of the most famous or infamous like switch ups from a company ever because they were actively telling people like, yeah, you should.
They
share your
MK Ultra us.
and now they're
They did the beta switch. They were like, no, this is good. And then they were like, no, that's actually really bad.
yeah. And now they're like, and if we catch you doing this, like you're done. It has to be here. That's what I'm saying. They're
Banned from the server.
And I'm fully expecting their services to go up in price now that we're gonna have significantly more. Like they need to make more money to kind of adjust their platform to bring in as much of those Warner Brother movies that can fit on their streaming service. And with the current library, they can't fit everything. So they're gonna probably need to increase like how much your monthly subscription is in order to delve their resources into making that site bigger and more like sustainable to hold 2 streaming services worth of content. Like you see where I'm going?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sound crazy, but it's just a
So
lot.
what I'm hearing is we're effed.
No, that this need to be like, they need to make it one thing, and they need to call it like the media archive. That way, it doesn't sound like so much like a monopoly. It sounds like a like a government funded project.
Sure.
Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna charge you for access to the media archive.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, the main like big streaming sites are like what Netflix, Hulu, Disney, and
Crunchyroll.
Amazon,
Crunchyroll, Paramount, stuff like that.
Paramount,
that's-
Peacock.
Oh yeah, I forget about those.
Yeah,
So,
and
I
those
mean,
smaller
like,
ones are gonna.
The smaller ones, but like the big ones are Hulu, Netflix, and like Disney. So it's just kind of like it's already kind of monopolized. Like,
Yeah.
what do you expect?
Well, for a while, have y'all ever heard of Time Warner Cable?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was back when cable was, the norm. Time Warner, like,
WC, yeah.
Warner Brothers owned a lot of channels, and they owned packages that you could buy that had access to all your different channels. We're kind of going back to that direction, but instead of it being cable, it's streaming services. You have access to all these different streaming services. If you get a Netflix subscription, you'll have access to these. If you get a Disney Plus membership, you have ESPN, Hulu, and Disney Plus. Like, it's already happening.
Yeah, it's cable with extra stuff. Just give me cable again.
Exactly. And like just the concern of mine being that everything is so digital now, like it costs a lot of money to make movies for theatrical releases, and over the last like 5 years, a lot of movies have not been profitable. So like
Bro, you don't want that where they
COVID.
no. taking everything to streaming services to avoid ads.
Yeah.
But now they're trying to work in commercial. Bro,
Dude,
you know how many people, like how many archivists out there have VHS uploads of you on like hours of YouTube videos where it's just like old commercials?
Yeah.
Because people love that stuff.
I kind of miss it sometimes.
Bro, like, come on. Just take it back to whenever the companies paid for it.
I'm gonna find
Put it
a
on
company-
craft.
I'm gonna find a company's commercial that like no longer exists. I'm gonna put it in this episode.
Oh my god. For the ad-free version, subscribe to the Patreon. We never actually did anything like that. We weren't very good.
Hey y'all, it's a yo-yo ball.
Shiki.
Oh.
Fushigi would be a funny one, yeah.
That would be crazy. But yeah, I'm sorry. One of y'all said something, and it just reminded me of that, and it's been on my mind a lot this weekend because
Netflix?
No, the like merger.
Time Warner
Well, I mean,
cable.
you're already scarred with Hulu, so it makes sense Netflix would scar you too.
Because what we hate about Disney, Netflix is doing that now. That's what I'm saying. Like we
It's
talk
gonna
shit about
be
Disney all the
okay.
time.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I
Sweetie.
don't know.
Look,
if
bro,
it is.
I've just
Hey,
been slowly collecting like physical copies of the things that I enjoy. Like next time you pass by a giant book/movie store, even if it's not a Barnes and Noble, like half price books, walk in that bitch. I promise you, there's a movie section.
Yeah, 100%.
I promise you'll find a movie that you enjoyed watching at one point. Just grab it.
That's why I'm collecting
Add it to
all
your
of the
library.
Dragon Ball Z like DVDs because I'll be damned if I don't have access.
Bro, there's gonna be one day where they're gonna be like, "Oh man, Grandpa, you're so old, but your movie collection is crazy, dude. You have access to stuff that's banned in this country." He has One Piece.
He's not wrong. He's like, that's true. That's gonna happen. I know. I.
He
sound
has
like a conspiracy
Alien.
theorist.
No, it's gonna happen
It's gonna
though.
happen, dude. It's...
Also, just because of this podcast alone, there goes our Netflix special.
Oh yeah, because that was in
No,
the
no,
works.
Look. Netflix.
What if Hulu offered us a deal?
Y'all know we're
Would you
real.
take it?
Y'all know we're
Can I
real.
still talk shit
That's
about
why
them?
they'd give us
No.
a deal. They know we're real.
No deal.
Mm.
No
We'd
deal.
like they'd like pay us to say bad things, but also say a lot of really good things, and we'd take the money.
I like that.
We'd take the money, straight up.
We take the money.
We'd take the money.
We're not sellouts. We just want
yeah,
a bigger studio.
Yeah, everybody has a price.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I love our team.
yeah. Mine's a vacation.
Also, real quick, because we kind of forgot to glaze over this. Luffy like made the whole water go bouncy.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah,
That was so cool.
I remember.
I'm sorry. Does that man not drown now?
Oh,
No,
Atlas
he
is dead.
dies.
Well, what if he falls? Like, what does he bounce off? Thank you.
Right? No, but the boat when it hit the water,
Mm-hmm.
it's still splashed. It just like bloom.
Well, so people were saying that like, what doesn't make sense because like devil fruit shouldn't be able to affect the sea or whatever, blah blah blah. But didn't like Kuzan freeze the
Yes.
ocean?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
like we've seen it happen.
We also saw freaking Oven put his hands in the
Mhm.
ocean
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
boil it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I don't wanna
it's
hear
not-
that.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen to this man.
Big Mom,
Literally was riding
made
on a wave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She made a homie
Mm-hmm.
out of a wave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that the water is like.
I
oh,
don't
they
think
touch
it,
it
I
and they're
don't think it was
done.
salt water though, because maybe it was like the fruit water.
It became
And maybe that's why it worked.
Maybe.
No, because remember, Luffy was straight up like drinking out of the ocean because he was like, "Oh, it's grape flavor now." When they were in Totland,
I
like,
do not remember
yeah,
that. But
yeah,
like,
they were like going
wow.
through the ocean, and there were like different flavors. He was like, "Oh, this one's good. This one's good."
That's crazy. Dude, I
Bro, Totland was crazy. The food area.
Gary the Baker's wet dream.
Dude, okay, well, even like Usopp on the archipelago that he was on,
Mm-hmm. Oh
it
yeah.
had crazy food. He got fat instantly because it had crazy food.
Mhm.
One Piece knows good food, bro.
I do.
We put
Just
Luffy on
naturally
that
great.
island. Do you think he can like kill it just from eating it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he'd
he
eat
would
the
he would,
island.
He would eat it.
literally destroy the island.
Yeah, that would have been the worst island to send him to.
Yeah, no, he would. I don't even think he'd get stronger. He would just eat the whole island.
He would have gone Tank Man way earlier though.
Oh yeah.
Not even Gear 4, just Tank Man.
Just Tank
Thing, man.
Gear 3 Tank Man.
Yeah, that the bouncy water was kind of just something I didn't want to forget about.
And yeah, you were right. Atlas, R.I.P.
Yeah, Atlas is dead. Luffy's big brother goated. Oh, she broke a horn, right?
Who?
Broke a horn. Atlas. Oh, the
Or-
robot. The
the robot
robot.
did.
The
Emmett did.
robot.
Mhm.
Emmett, yeah.
Emmett. Emmett.
Is that his name?
Emmett.
Okay. Well, he punched the boar and it broke a horn. That was cool.
I like Emmett. I want to know more about him.
So do I.
Isn't that like crazy how he looked like he was about to do like a strong left?
Yes.
And even immediately we see Frankie's reaction. Like, there's so many people that think that Emmett is like the Frankie to Joy Boy the way Frankie is to Luffy. Like, there's just interesting similarities, I guess.
I mean, there's.
I don't know.
Maybe
I'm
there's
just
like reoccurring character. They're not like characters, but characteristics and character traits that
Yeah.
like shine through in certain people, and those people gravitate to other people that are similar.
Yeah. Well, so like, there's also Zunisha. And other people say like, well, what if like Zunisha is the Chopper to Joy Boy?
Oh, yo, and they got
Oh
stuck.
my-
They got stuck in that form. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Lost
Like,
control.
they're
Lost
like-
control.
They're like pet animal.
Yo, so what if Chopper just made a bunch of rumble balls, like a Zunisha-sized rumble ball, so they could go back to normal form? Because they're in their zone, like transformed form,
Could be.
not their human one.
I finally get to tell you all the crazy things I hear when like these chapters come out, and like I get reminded of them while y'all are talking. So I'm like, oh yeah, then people say this. What do you think about that?
I love.
I
This.
love this. Yeah, no,
love
so do I.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's wild, actually. That just the thought of Zunisha, just like Zunisha, what could have been a human. Like that thought never crossed my mind. Is like I'm just like, okay, giant elephant, legs reach the ocean, cool. I'm not questioning anything.
Never seen another one
got
in
a
the
whole
entire world. But
society
yeah.
on your back of like furry people.
Still not the weirdest
Not
thing I've
questioning
seen.
it. Whatever, cool. I'm here for it.
Like, I feel like it'd be really difficult to actually try and come up with the weirdest things like we've seen in One Piece, because it always like out weirds itself, right?
If it goes to human form, is to just buy
By civilization.
buy
of
civilization, like,
furries.
bruh. What is it? Zoe, buy Zoe, bye Zoe.
Yeah.
You no point in y'all fighting Jack. Rebuilding. That's wild. That's a wild thought.
Yeah, that's what I had. Would y'all be willing to save this My Hero and then the last episode next week for like its own little segment?
Oh, absolutely.
Sure.
Oh,
'Cause
absolutely.
next
Yes.
week
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yes.
final episode.
Yes,
so.
100%. Yes.
Okay.
Dude, especially because I was watching the end of the episode, and like, like doing the title card, and it said the final episode is the title of the last episode. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
nothing feels more official than that.
That's so sad. Every time I like get closer to it, I'm like,
Maybe that's why it's emotional right now, is because it's like, no, it's ending, like actually the end.
yeah. If the stuff that was going on now happened in like season 4, I'd be like, oh, that's cute. But like,
Mhm.
no, it's like
No,
end.
it's the end.
yeah.
Yeah, my boy looks so good with his hair, his haircut like
Mhm.
that. He just looks so good. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Kind of feels like the same when I was reading Anime.
That was rough.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, this is coming to it. It's kind of how I feel with
Black Clover.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm
okay.
just like, oh yeah, this is wrapping up nice.
Did you feel
Oh,
the
wait,
same when
no,
the end of
no.
JJK came around? Like, did you
no,
kind of
no,
feel
y'all were all happy with it because
were we just
everybody
like
was
that?
tired of people dying.
Yeah. It
You're
was
wrong, dude. Like by the time it
That's
ended, I
gonna
was
be
like,
me at the end of the season. We're gonna be like, thank God that's over.
I felt like I could breathe.
yeah, finally. It was like, I was like,
Yeah, the last season is just you're gonna not breathe for like.
yeah. I'm telling you, like when the season's over, I'm gonna be like, thank you. Finally, it's over.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I got through that with grit in my teeth.
Yeah, I liked it. Like I liked the series, but yeah, I wouldn't say that one was like an emotional ending. That one was like, okay, we made it. we made it.
Nah, it just whoever hurt him, really hurt him. That's why he's doing Yuji the way he. Yes, that's why he's doing Yuji the way he does him. That's why he was like, oh, you care about people? Yeah, let's do the little switch up, and you see all this destruction at your hand. Oh man. Oh, does it hurt? That's my MC. Asshole, bro.
God,
I'm gonna rewatch you booyah now.
I wish. I just want Gary to know what happened so bad.
Yeah,
can't
see,
wait.
he's laughing because he's like, oh, that's like the least of it, bro. I know. I'm sure. Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyways, if y'all want to see me suffer later on, whenever that season's coming out, just make sure you turn on your notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be leading with that.
Mhm.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
And Alchemist out.
Alchemist out.